great and important that we gathered today to recognize 9/11. On August 20th, 2001, my wife and I experienced one of the greatest joys you can ever have, which is the birth of our first child.
Well, there you go.
All right. We had moved to London the year before, but moved back home that summer of 2001 because our baby was going to be born in the Commonwealth in America. On September 9th, we gathered friends and family together to introduce our new baby girl to the world in a ceremony that encompassed my Catholic faith and my wife's Jewish faith. It was a wonderful day of celebration and ceremony. But then it was time for me to get back to work. And so on the night of September 10th, I boarded the overnight flight from Boston to London, landed in London on September 11th, went to my office, and saw the terrible events that day unfold with the two people in life that I love the most, one of whom was 11 days old, in Ocean Away. And they were living in Charlestown in our apartment right near the Bunker Hill Monument, a symbol of America's fight for liberty at a time when America was under attack. And I thought a lot about the world we're bringing this baby girl into. There is so much important about that day. One is heroism. We had heroes on 9/11. Our military, the passengers of Flight 93, our first responders. Trish and I own a small business in Lexington. One of our employees is a retired New York firefighter. Lost a lot of friends that day. So heroism matters. Patriotism mattered that day and every day. Our love of country, our courage, our perhaps renewed sense that day of what it means to be an American and our place in the world, that matters greatly. And leadership and service mattered on 9/11 and matter every day. Now I hope, we all hope, that we never have a day again like 9/11 that shakes us to our core and awakens us to threats. But in the absence of such a tragedy, our motivation, our will to do what needs to be done has to come from us, within. Our sense of unity, our sense of purpose, our sense of pride, and the belief that we were made to overcome challenges and do great things. That's on us. Now, I think that's the kind of leadership we need today in Massachusetts. And I want to be your governor, but I don't think today is a day about politics. I think today is a day about two things: remembrance and resolve. So let's remember the events of that day, and let's resolve, all of us, to do better, to be stronger, to be more focused on shared challenges and shared opportunities, and to demand the very best of ourselves and our leaders. I very much look forward to working with all of you in the days and weeks and months, and I hope years ahead. I hope very much that God continues to bless us, our first responders, and this great state and this great country. Thank you very much.